Everybody, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video, and today we're going to be going over Super Saiyan God SS Goku Kaioken, the STR version that just came to the global version this week. Now, if you see my breakdown video or anyone else's, this guy's amazing, obviously, and I have him fully built out right here. I wanted to show him at his best right here on his Universe Survival Saga team. So this one for sure, I know he is fully built up. He's linked with Ultra Instinct Goku. I also have God Destruction Topo and MP17 on rotation. Now, 2.5 million, he has had a couple stacks, but he doesn't have all his links active. He doesn't have Super Saiyan or Warrior Gods. I could have put him in the middle for Super Saiyan as well, but you see, look at all those numbers he's putting up. That's insanely high, and this is like still only like very early in the event. And you saw right there, his defense was 118k, which is the only worrying thing for me. His defense, I feel like in Super Battle Road, he might get like crushed, if I'm being real, if there's no support around. But if you support him right here with like MVP 17 and such, he should be okay. But I still feel like from using this guy earlier, I don't know if I'm gonna show it, but in the STR and in phases, he got hit really hard. He took like 25k from STR UI and then like 30k from int UI, and then AGO Super Saiyan Blue Goku, he was taking around 20k as well. So that's with his defense maxed out. Of course, I had no supports on that run that I was doing because I wanted to get general feel of him without supports, and right here is more like with support and showcasey. But I feel like if he took that much with his full defense passive active on Super Battle Road, he might get like demolished. He's gonna get hit really hard without any items or support or anything. Of course, you could use items and stuff like, and it'll still like be able to make him survive. But the case is that other units who I feel like are better than him and who people say he's better than don't need items to tank in Super Battle Road. So like most of the time AGL Super Vegito, Tech Owner Frieza, Injanumba, even SDR Cooler. SDR Cooler may not be the tankiest unit, but you know, he still has more defense than this Goku for sure, because of big bad bosses and just his passive in general has more defense. So right here, God of Destruction Topo is on rotation. I do not usually link him with God of Destruction Topo since Ultra Instinct Goku right here does have, I believe, Godly Power at first battle, which are the same links that he would share with Topo. So right here, his full passive was not built up yet. So right here, he should be at his... What is that? 3.7 million? Was I under 59% HP? No, I wasn't, because she would be type advantage. Wow. And Ultra Instinct at 2.17. Yeah, this guy is like super broken. Like, look at the offensive numbers, man. That's like actually insane. Like, I really do enjoy this unit. I feel like he is definitely top 5 in the game. I do feel like he's still better than Bergamo, but I have to officially showcase Bergamo so I can give my thoughts on him as well. I feel like Bergamo has the same type of faults that this Goku has. Everyone is rating him based on this event, but not thinking about other events such as Super Battle Road and Battlefield, or even Extreme Z Awakening, you know, Extreme Z Battles, I guess they call it in Global. But it's like, I feel like people aren't being too mindful about every other event in the game. But as you see, this Blue Goku is still very great regardless. 3.14 million without even any support. Like, that's very good. And we haven't even seen a Spirit Bomb yet. Like, on the Spirit Bomb turn, this guy's gonna be insane. I think I'll be able to get it next turn as well. Sadly, with that other Goku, I believe already got his type advantage part of his passive. So that's the only thing that sucks, but we can see some offensive numbers, I believe. So that would be the good thing at least. And then I'll just use an Usher and then show the other Goku and then see how like he's gonna demolish that Blue Goku, because I believe that the Spirit Bomb from the next Goku will basically destroy like this phase. This Goku is really good, man. Like, you can't deny that he's very good. The only thing I'm worried about is him on 130% defense teams, because his defense is only 120k without support on a like non-defensive team. Well, I mean on a full like 17% defense team. Right here, his max is 163k basically, because I think MVP 17, unless you run him with double support, which you wouldn't really do that in Super Battle Road and stuff. Like, he won't be able to like, you won't be able to survive with double support rotations most of the time, unless like I mean, MVP 17 and then God Instructor Topo plus this Blue Goku. I guess that's a reasonable rotation. It's not like the worst thing in the world. But you do want to link this Goku with Saiyans and stuff, or turn-rated power units, which they are turn-rated power units as well. But yeah, that's my only concern, because I used them on the Goku's family team, and his defense only maxed out on 90k without support. So, or I think it was 94k specifically, but I don't know. I'm worried about him in SBR. We will see this weekend. I won't be able to try him out personally, but we could see other showcases from other YouTubers. And I feel like people's opinions might shift a decent margin by then. Why is he barely alive? At least I can show his Spirit Bomb next turn, probably. No, we're gonna heal because we're gonna get the Dokkan attack here. Okay, this is a good thing to show, anyways. How much is he gonna get hit for? Let's see. Tech God Goku, 137k with God of Destruction total support. Yeah, and that his defense maxed out. This is like basically one of his best defensive rotations. It can only get better with MVP 17. I don't know. This Goku does hit hard, but he definitely does not hit as hard as Super Battle Road enemy. Well, maybe on a super attack he'll hit around the same type of region, I guess you could say. But normal attacks, no way. I feel like normal attacks, like Blue Goku or STR UI, probably hits as hard as a Super Battle Road enemy. I just want to get the Spirit Bomb, which it's not letting me get the Spirit Bomb, so I'm probably gonna have to put Blue Goku in the front right here and hope I don't die. Maybe I could use, is there an item that I should use? I don't want to use a Whis. I should use this. It's only 30%. Yeah. No, no, I won't have enough HP to survive because I already know if I won't have enough HP to survive if this Blue Goku gets super attacked and hit a bunch of times. Because this Blue Goku takes around like 20k without items. I could try to show next rotation. I just do want to get the what's it called? I do want to get the Spirit Bomb next rotation. If not, I'm gonna have to skip until we see the Spirit Bomb. Yeah, right here. There it is. All right. Is that enough? Oh, dang, I think I'm like that's not enough. I probably should have put the other UI there, because I don't think I'm gonna take enough damage. Because I think I'm like right at 60%. Oh no, wait, is that 50%? No, that's like 61% or something. That's annoying. That is actually a little annoying. If Kefla doesn't get hard here, then I'm gonna skip forward. But it's Kefla. She's gonna super billion times. But yeah, that's basically all my thoughts on Blue Kaioken, compressed into this one little video. Okay, wait. I think I have Spirit Bomb active. We'll see right here. There it is. Okay. Let's show off his Spirit Bomb. Actually, I'm gonna turn up this volume a little more so we could hear his voice. I think you will be able to hear anyways. I have it in Japanese. Oh, that theme is pretty cool actually. Let's see how hard this hits. I hope I didn't. I should have probably kept him on rotation because he's gonna. Oh, that didn't hit as hard as I thought it would. I think I had the OS2 playing the whole time. That would suck, but oh well. So he has MVP 17 on rotation. Let's see how much he takes without any items, and let's hope he does survive. He should survive honestly with 160k defense. Let's see how much he takes normal. Should be nothing. Yeah, that makes sense. And he's gonna hit very hard here. Look at that, 4.6 million. Yeah, if the Spirit Bomb is usually against, I've seen the Spirit Bomb one shot, like, well, not one shot, but like two shot basically. Oh, you got a crit. Okay. Let's see how much it takes here. No items. 17. He should still take around like 200k, honestly. Yeah, 220k. Oh, I died. Oh, I mean, that's basically all I wanted to show from him anyways. He does do well in the last two phases. He does get hit pretty hard though, like 30k per normal on int UI. That's not the best, but he does put up very, very, very good offensive numbers. I really do like this unit. I do like how they designed him more or less. He is best in these long events, but I feel like we don't, with the amount of like event units that have been brought out, that like destroy the legendary Goku event basically. You know, like even free to play units, you could beat it with the free to play team. I don't think it's as important to bring out these long term units. I much prefer the shorter event term units. So that's why it's probably my personal opinion, but I don't like Bergamo or this Goku as much as other people are hyping him up to be, because I feel like in Super Battle Road they're gonna get like hit really hard. And I do prefer units who are better in the shorter events than the longer events. Like it's nice to see these big damage numbers like 4.6 million and everything. But other than like Legendary Goku event and Infinite History, most other events in the game don't last that long. So I don't know. Think about what you think. So this is Final Superpower Super Saiyan God SS Goku Kaioken. Finally, he has Kaioken in his name. The AGL one still does not, but that's better for linking purposes, of course. His leader skill is representatives of Universe 7 or Universe Survival Saga category, Ki plus 3, HP plus 130%, and attack and defense plus 170%. That's about his leader skill. I feel like they should have not made it USS, but they already did it. It's too late now, of course. I do think that the 130% HP and 170% attack and defense is the best split, however. Now, times 10 Kaioken God Kamehameha. Greatly raises attack and causes immense damage. That's just good in general. Like, there's not much to say about it. It's just good. To fight the best fight is his passive skill, and its attack and defense plus 59%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 10%, which each attack received, up to 59%, plus an additional attack plus 59%, and attacks effective against all types when performing a super attack if HP is 59% or less, one only. So there's a lot of 59s in there because of Goku, and that's a lot of attack boosts as well. This Goku hits very hard. I am really impressed with what he did in that showcase. I thought the Spirit Bomber hit a little harder, but it was kind of like, it still kind of is a little bit type disadvantage, even though it's type effective, because the game is weird. It's not fully type effective when it's against an AGL unit. I don't know. It's because they still take reduced damage from, like, I feel like you guys know what I'm getting at, basically. But yeah, the game is weird. Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is, again, starting off with only 59% defense. That could really hurt him, especially. His defense is nice, but it's not anything spectacular either. So we'll see, but I think my expectations will probably be correct in that he won't be good defensively in Super Battle Road at all. Spirit Bomb can be activated when HP is 59% or less, or with another 3 or more representative of Universe 7 category allies on the team, once only. So that's another 3 besides himself. So there's that Goku, and then you need 3 other Universe Survival Saga. So like 17, Blue Evolution, and God Destruction Topo. You need like 3 other units like that, basically, in order to activate this under 59%. It's not as bad as you think it is. Most of his teams have a lot of representative Universe 7 category allies as well, and I do feel like his own leader is the best team for him as well. So it's not that bad. And its effect is that it causes ultimate damage to the enemy and raises allies attack by 30% for 1 turn. So that is the B-Pan skill, which is very strong. Like, it's actually insanely broken, honestly. Like, his Spirit Bomb is the best move in the game. I feel like on his Spirit Bomb turn, fully built up, this Goku is like the best unit in the game, basically. The amount of damage he outputs and like the amount of damage he gives to everyone else is insane. Like, it's actually busted. I've seen his Spirit Bomb basically take off half of Ultra Instinct Goku's health, and then the other one from the friend basically finish him off. So like, it's busted. His links are Godly Power, Warrior Gods, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Tournament of Power, Overland Flash, and Fierce Battle. So they took off Prepare for Battle. They've been doing that with like key links removing from some units that are super good like this. So they took Prepare for Battle from In Future Gohan. They took Shocking Speed from AGL 13 and SDR Cooler. But Godly Power is a good link. 15% attack. Most blue units do not have that. Only God Gokus and like the Godly units. Not a single blue unit has this link except for this guy. But it does boost up his damage by a good bit, especially if you have him God of Destruction Topo on rotation. Or like Ultra Instinct. It helps with like Ultra Instinct, Jiren, other units on that Universe Survival Saga team. So I do accept it because Tournament of Power, Owner Flash, they are good links. For Ki anyways. His categories: Reps of Universe 7, Universe Survival Saga, Realm of Gods, Pure Saiyans, Full Power, Goku's Family, Kamehameha, and Bond of Master and Disciple. So a lot of categories, and a lot of them he fits on them well. Of course, like I said before, I think his best team is his own leader skill, the Rapper Universe 7 / Universe Survival Saga team. When Blue Kaioken Extreme Z Awakening comes to Global, he's going to be like this guy's best buddy, honestly. Especially since Blue Kaioken does lower HP, it can make it easier to get that Spirit Bomb. Which is why I expected this guy to lower HP on his super attack, but he did not. I feel like the reason for that is because they know that defensively he's not the best. So if you lowered his HP anymore, you can die very much so easily in like Super Battle Road or Easy Ace. So that's my thoughts on this guy. I feel like he's the 5th best unit in the game personally. I still feel like Cooler, Janemba, Ted Golden Frieza, and Age of Super Vegito are better than him. I do not think Bergamo is better than him, but well, I'll cover that in a separate video. Either way, guys, hope you enjoyed the showcase. Like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will see you all next time.